August 2014, WordQ+SpeakQ version 4, new installation from DVD. When the autoplay option kicks in, you click on Run Setup. After clicking on Run Setup, you will see WordQ installation. You click on WordQ and SpeakQ. Then you select Acapella Français Canadien Louise. Click on the checkbox. It will be preparing to install. You'll get some pop-up windows. Then you'll see the Welcome to Install Shield Wizard. You click on Next. I accept the terms and the license agreement. Obviously, if you want to read it, you can go ahead. Then you get the customer information. You click Next. You'll see the default directory, which is Program Files WordQ4. It should not cause a problem with your previous installation of WordQ. Click on Next. Click on Install. And the installation will start, and you'll get the full install of WordQ version 4 and SpeakQ. So you have to wait as it goes through the copying of the files. Once it copies all the files, it will give you a status on the install process, which runs automatically. I won't actually do this real time. I'll let it run and then put this on pause. Then once it's done, it will say the Install Shield Wizard has completed, and you'll have a Finish option. And then Windows will configure SpeakQ version 4, because remember, SpeakQ was also selected in the installation process. You will also notice in the process that a new icon will appear on your desktop called WordQ+4, which is WordQ version 4, the new version that was released this July 2014. You'll also see in the process that the text-to-speech acapella will be installed. You'll also see the North America text-to-speech acapella engine being installed. You'll also notice that there will be a Canadian French install, and it basically says "Veuillez patienter pour une installation de acapella." So since we checked off at the beginning the Canadian French text-to-speech, that also will be installed after the English. After it installs the text-to-speech French, you'll get a pop-up message saying it has been installed successfully. Once WordQ and SpeakQ have been installed, with the icon WordQ4 on the desktop in Windows, I'm running Windows 7, I click twice on it. It will say there are 30 days remaining in this WordQ+SpeakQ demonstration. I have a choice of just saying OK, or I can go register. And at this point, I would have to put in a registration code. And after that, the product will be activated. Please contact your network administrator for this code. Thank you, and enjoy using WordQ and SpeakQ version 4. Once your product has been validated, or if you're in demonstration mode for 30 days, you will get a new user screen, and then you say Next. You select your vocabulary for the language you'd like to configure. You'd have to set up multiple languages if you're using French and English. I'll go with the English Canadian, and I'll take Canadian Intermediate, and then I'll say Next. And then I'll just pick the header option, and the other good one is Ryan for English, and you'll have a good quality of text to speech.
I am very pleased to talk with you.
You'll also note with Heather
I am very pleased to talk with you.
that the quality is great. I will select Heather. You can change this later on. When I say next, I give the file a name, and you'll notice that there's a list of
Ron?
names already been saved from a previous version of WordQ, and this version here will upgrade version 3, so there is no danger. Your existing files will still exist. So once you've selected your language, to create your vocabulary file, I type in a name because I have to save it. I just wrote Ron, English, Canadian, and then I just gave it a little abbreviation for intermediate. Then I say save. It goes to the default location. There's a WordQ location on the hard drive in my documents called WordQ. This could also be saved to a USB or any other location. And once this is created, you will notice that the bar that appears will have that language and vocabulary setup written on the title bar beside WordQ. And this is the actual new version 4 interface. The buttons are a bit different color than version 3. And that is the installation. If you'd like to create another install for a different language, you go to the options, you would say new user, and then you could do the French if you like. Thank you.